Good afternoon, guys. This is Jason with Snyder Smoke Shack here in Northern California. Today we're going to be doing a lamb breast on the Green Mountain Grill Daniel Boone behind me here. This is a 25-year-old smoke pit, and I'll tell you, this has been the absolute best smoker that I have ever had, and I've had plenty of them. This has caused no trouble, never ruined anything, and the amount of meat that's come across these grills in the last 5 years that I've had this thing is just phenomenal. So stick with us, folks, and I'll walk you through how we're going to do this lamb breast, also known as lamb ribs, lamb belly. It's a mostly unknown cut of meat. It's not something that you see every day in your grocery store. It's not something that you see all the time. But yet, the fact is that if you take a look at this, very good price. There's only $2.95 a pound. This is going to take about 4 to 5 hours to do, but I will walk you through each and every step. Stay tuned, folks, and we hope to keep you around. All right, now that we've got the lamb breast all seasoned up, ready to go, prepped up to go into the pit, we'll talk a little bit about this. Again, this is very thin. When it comes to temperatures, it goes by feel. I usually bring it up to 140, but the problem is you got something really thick on this end and thin on this end, so it's all by feel. That's going to come with experience and time. But what I'm shooting for is I'm shooting for like a 135 to 140 internal temperature in the end. The next step is we're going to put this on the pit. We're going to let it sit there for about 45 minutes. We're going to check and see what it feels like. And once these striations that we had cut earlier, once those open up and the rib bones actually start pulling back, to see the meat pulling back off the bones, you're looking for a quarter to a half an inch. Half-inch extreme max. If you do too long, then it's going to be dried out, and that's not what you want. But we've got my own homemade marmalade glaze out of my own barbecue sauce that we had in our organic heirloom garden last year. I made 35 gallons of it. And in fact, what I'm thinking about doing is once I get up to 100 subscribers, the 100th subscriber on this channel, folks, is going to get a mason jar of my homemade organic heirloom Cherokee Purple barbecue sauce, 100% out of the garden. The only thing that I bought from the store was the liquid smoke. So that being said, once I do that, my 500th subscriber, I will send them out some of Malcolm Reed's steak rub right here off of How to Barbecue Right on Facebook. You got to check him out. Malcolm Reed, you're the man. Again. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw these in the pit, and we're going to let them rest there. We're going to let them just sit there and slowly just take their time to come up to temperature. And once they do that, we'll put the glaze on, and that'll be the next step. So you guys, stay tuned, and we'll see you in a bit. So what we're going to do here, guys, is we're now going to wrap those lamb breasts, right? So take this aluminum foil here from Cisco, tear off a pretty decent amount here, so this is going to take a little bit. I'm going to pull these out of the pit. Very hot. One at a time. We're going to wrap these up, and it'll kind of help steam them a little bit. And you'll see the results in the end, what's going to happen. So we're going to give them another hour. I cranked the pit up to 225 this time. And let them kind of steam in their own juices a little bit. It really helps pull the meat apart from the bone and tenderize that really tough breast muscle. So we'll put them back on for another hour. We'll set the timer and we'll check back in. Thanks, folks. So now, guys, it's about time to take them in. We're going to take a money shot right here. Get ourselves open one of these riblets here. Kind of precarious because they got some really dense structure in there. I don't like my stuff completely falling off the bone, guys, because honestly, I think that that's just too much. Ooh, that's extremely hot. So I'm going to take me a nice little tester here. It's very tender, although it doesn't look like it, guys, but It's extremely hot. Give you a close-up of this. Look here. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice smoke ring. Look at the glaze. So this is about 3 hours and 15 minutes into the smoke, guys. We're going to do ourselves a taste test here. That marmalade glaze, guys, is absolutely fire. Very tender, full of flavor, and absolutely delicious. So, if you could continue to like and subscribe, comment on my channel, and I'll get back a hold of you, each and every one of you. As soon as I get 100 subscribers, I will send them out a jar of my barbecue sauce. This is so delicious, guys. I can't even concentrate. Until next time, this is Jason with Snyder Smoke Shack here in Northern California. God bless you all, and we'll see you on the next video.